around about here. Talking to Venice Galarian.
A pleasure to see you again, friend, despite the dire circumstances. Thank you for purging our sanctum of the worm cult infestation. Reliable as ever, I see. Please, describe everything you experienced during the attack. Spare no detail.
The Daedra Mazama led the attack. She tried to cast a spell on Merrick, but it failed when he died.
Yes. Gabriel called Mazama snake-like. My extensive knowledge of Daedra tells me that she's likely a harvester, known for their illusion magic. I suspect that's how she got into our sanctum undetected. Tell me, how did Merrick die?
Merrick broke free of the spell and attacked the Soul Reaper. It exploded and killed him.
Merrick was a great warrior, but also reckless. Attacking an unknown arcane device. Clearly a miscalculation. An intact Soul Reaper would have revealed more than the shards we recovered. Had he waited for you to intervene, he might still be alive.
Merrick's action saved your sanctum. The worm cult left as soon as the device was destroyed.
Perhaps so. Maybe further study will reveal that he saved lives as well. But with a threat of this magnitude, we need every means at our disposal to gain the upper hand. I've heard enough. Where is this worm cult nest you learned of?
On the northern coast of Rivenspire in a cove near the lighthouse.
I know that lighthouse well, and am aware of a cove to the south. Let me mark it on your map. We'll meet you there after I conclude my business with Prince Azah and Scordo. No guild can function without a guild master. Not even the Fighters Guild.
What have you been up to since the last time we met, Venice?
What haven't I been up to? I am Tamriel's greatest living mage, after all. I had just started to get inclinations that the worm cult might not be as finished as we thought when word reached me about the attacks on the guild halls. I am beyond annoyed.
Any thoughts about the Soul Reapers?
Just that I wish we had an intact one to study. They've been appearing throughout the land at sites where the worm cult is engaging in hostile actions. Ever since Manamarco started his Order of the Black Worm, they've been nothing but trouble.
What other business do you have with Prince Azah and Scordo?
Isn't it obvious? With Merrick dead, someone needs to take the reins of the Fighters Guild until their ponderously slow council can select a new guild master. Since they're in the thick of it, Scordo and Prince Azah are the most likely candidates.
And you can appoint one of them as the leader of the Fighters Guild?
Certainly not, and I wouldn't presume. But in this time of trouble, we need a stable and functioning Fighters Guild to stand against the worm cult. Prince Azah has leadership training and was taught by Guildmaster Merrick. He's the clear choice.
Goodbye.
The Fighters Guild requires leadership. I suggest Prince Azah take command until your council can select a new guildmaster.
He's right, Azah. And you know the rest of the guild is more likely to follow you than they are me.
As much as I want to be there with you, I see the wisdom in Varnus' words. I'll stay behind to command the guild.
Okay. Where are we going? Where did we say it was? Up here? Ah, shoot. Okay, let's go. Up here. I heard a chicken. And we'll go... Oops, zoomed out too far. We'll go up here. Go check that out to the west. Find the worm cult nest. I think we can just go straight there. Ooh, orichalcum. You always need that.
Pack.
Really gotta stop doing that in this stream I'm keeping. Okay, let's just get this done.
No screeching, bitter old hag raven and her bandit
Get the Fighters Guild up in here, huh?
Damn worms don't make finding their nest easy.
Keep
That's
looking.
probably
The
right
nest must be
here.
here somewhere. Ah,
Yep.
the nest entrance. Let's head inside.
Okay. Find these worm cultists and take them out. Let's see, gotta go.
I suggest we split our forces. We'll draw less attention and hurry our search for Mazama.
Good call. We'll go
I
west.
sympathize with the
You
Fighters
and
Guild.
Brent head north.
Ouch.
Monty Marco is innocent. He was framed.
Okay.
Come! I shall augment your attacks!
Okay. Ooh, soul shark, soul gem. Okay, what else do I need to do? Find the illusion magic source. How about this?
Yes, there's something here. I'll dispel the illusion. A hidden journal. Intriguing. What does it say?
Let's read it. I'm not gonna read it though. Blah blah.
Ah, a means to deactivate the Soul Reapers. But where do they funnel souls to? Let's keep searching.
Okay.
Resist if you want. We take your soul either way. To battle.
Well, another soul gem.
For my great strength. Destroy that abomination. Tear out its core as the journal.
Another soul gem. Does every table have a soul gem on it? Damn. Damn near. Should make sure to get every gem we can. Alright, talk to Venice. What up, Venice?
Now that I witnessed a Soul Reaper firsthand, the scope of the danger becomes quite clear. This goes beyond the threat to the Fighters and Mages guilds. But what is the Worm Cult's ultimate goal?
You must have some notion about what the worm cult truly wants.
I have contended with the worm cult longer than anyone. Based on previous encounters, they usually seek something disastrous. The more information we learn down here, the better. I sense illusion magic nearby. Let's search this room for its source.
Goodbye. Okay. This room, huh? Nothing obvious. Oh, look at
The
that.
illusion is behind that altar, along the wall. What can we learn from this scroll?
Resurrection and revelation.
A singular focus on the destruction of every living being.
Uh-oh.
They must be stopped. Our search continues.
Okay. Down we go. Thought it was right here. Oops, this way.
By the stars. Come, I shall augment your attacks.
I hope I was of some assistance.
Let my magic empower you.
We're done empowering, dude. We got ScroLLs' sword. Trying to get ScroLLs' sword.
We're in this together.
Pick up ScroLLs' sword. Come on, pick it up. Everybody out of the
Let me
way.
take a look at that sword. It's ScroLLs' blade, all right. I'd know his tough, stubborn aura anywhere, and the sword reeks of it. He wouldn't have parted with his weapon, not unless he had no choice. Our task now shifts from gathering information to rescuing ScroLL the Knife.
1 sec. Getting soda. How do we find ScroLL?
By doing something reckless. We must split up. I suspect time is of the essence, and I won't see another member of the Fighters Guild fall this day. Take the eastern hallway, and be careful. Illusions abound in this place.
Goodbye. Alright. Left and right and left.
I offer my greater strength. Come help me, pal.
ScroLL, you're injured.
No, Faunus, I'm over here. That's not me.
Uh-oh.
Mage, my master demands your presence.
She's dragging Faunus into a portal.
The great mage does not fall easily.
You can't have him, creature!
Protect the staff!
First, the mage's head. Next, the fighter's heart.
You're a bully.
Bonus is gone. Mazama took him.
Yeah. Let's figure this out, pal.
What up, ScroLL?
Sama ambushed me, cast a spell, and I blacked out. I woke up feeling wrung dry, like how you described Magister Andrello. Ugh, I guess that's what it feels like when a snake takes your appearance.
She used your appearance to trick us and capture Venice.
Yeah, but I think she's planning more than that. Did you hear what she said about the fighter's heart? But what do I know? I can't even keep my friends safe. It's all falling apart, pal. I don't think we're going to beat the worms this time.
That doesn't sound like the Scordo knife I know. You're not to blame. We can still win this.
Can't even let me have a moment, huh, pal? But yeah, I'm still better at punching people than anyone I know. Present company excluded. Alright, let's get the tusk out of here. Maybe Gabrielle can portal us somewhere, and we can make a plan.
Goodbye.
How do you feel about a portal, Gabrielle?
Yeah, portal.
One portal to Shornhelm's Mages Guild coming up.
Ooh, fancy,
About
fancy.
Vargas?
No apologies, Scordo. We'll get Vanus back. I'll take Vanus's staff. It may behave strangely in untrained hands.
All yours. Now let's get out of here.
Alright, away we go.
What do you suppose they do for fun around here?
Tell me, what happened? Where's Vanus?
I'll let our friend fill you in. I need to think.
I came as soon as I received Gabrielle's summons, just in time to see you all return. But where's Vanus? And why do Gabrielle and Scordo look so haggard? What happened at that worm nest, comrade?
Vanus and I discovered a way to safely destroy the Soul Reapers, and we know their specific purpose.
We can destroy the Soul Reapers without unleashing a killing explosion? That's excellent news. I can't wait to hear the details. But what do they actually do? And by the swords of my forefathers, tell me what happened to Vanus.
The Reapers steal souls. The cult has enough to cover Tamriel. As for Vanus, Mizama captured him.
Mizama and the Worm Cult captured Vanus Galarian, the leader of the Mages Guild and the greatest mage alive. You probably should have led with that, comrade.
Yeah.
First Merrick, now Vanus. By Stendar's beard, what other disasters can befall us?
Mizama took Scordo's form and said first the mage's head, next the fighter's heart as she left.
The mage's head obviously refers to Vanus. As for the fighter's heart, she already killed Merrick. I'm just a temporary substitute for the duration of this crisis. What could she... Set's tears! She means to attack the Earth Forge!
What's the Earth Forge?
An ancient dwarven forge now controlled by the Fighters Guild. It creates items of immense power. Merrick used it to craft a weapon strong enough to destroy a Daedric artifact. As Scordo, Mizama will walk right in. We need to get there now.
Goodbye.
I can open a portal to the Earth Forge. Then Prince Azah and I have our own task to attend to.
We do. What can be more important than defending the Earth Forge and stopping Mizama?
Enough Reapers to cover all of Tamriel? We need to convince the alliances to join with the guilds, just like last time.
Good luck with that. It took Vanus to get the Alliance leaders to work together last time. Wait, you know where the Earth Forge is?
The Antiquarian Circle knows many secrets, Scordo. Now go. You have your mission, and we have ours.
Right.
Okay.
Come on, pal. Through the portal.
Through the portal.
Moloch's jawbone! The attack's already begun! Let's talk before we rush in blindly.
Okay.
Look at what Mizama and her worms have done! More of my comrades dead! I want to gut every last worm and leave them drowning in their own blood! This is my fault. All my fault.
What do you mean, Scordo? Mizama and the Worm Cult are to blame.
Sure, but I let myself get captured. Let Mizama use her illusion magic on me. You saw how she pretended to be me to capture Vanus? My guess is she's using the same trick here to infiltrate the Earth Forge.
That seems likely, but there may still be time to save whoever's still alive deeper inside.
Yeah, optimism. I suppose we need that right about now. Princess A is going to want an intact fighters guild to lead after Gabrielle and him convince the three alliances to join forces. That means it's up to us to save whoever's still alive here.
How do you want to proceed?
With extreme prejudice.
Ah.
Kill every worm cultist that crosses our path. Destroy those damn soul reapers. And then find Mazama and send her back to whatever oblivion pit she crawled out of. Let's get moving.
Goodbye. Alright, so let's just go kill Mazama. How about that? One sec. Let me check with
I'm in your
her.
service.
We don't have any supers yet. That's the only one we can get. Alright. And is there one other thing? Oh yeah. I wanted to check my skills, and I got 5 levels on my staff. Okay. Away we go. Dude, who's attacking us? Nobody. Let me have this.
Okay, worms, it's an infestation!
Stendar was with us in that fight.
Faster, pal! As long as Mazama's pretending
Dude,
to be
I'm going
me,
as
like
fast
you
as
leave
I
her dying.
can.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
I won, mortal. I shattered your guilds, killed or captured your leaders. The Order of the Black Worm is victorious! Gaze and
Tell your dark master who sent you.
Destroying me won't stop our master's plan!
I'm hurt. Bad. I need aid.
If I could see a darn thing, I would do something, but it's kind of, okay, well, that was exciting. Not really.
You made Mazama pay for Merrick and all the deaths she caused.
And it looks like the worms didn't get all of my guildmates. That's something at least.
Talk to Gabrielle.
Good job taking down Mazama, but we're not safe yet. As Prince Azah and I were meeting with representatives of the three alliances, we received reports of Soul Reapers and Worm Cult attack squads appearing across Tamriel. It's bad out there.
So you convinced the three alliances to join together to combat the Worm Cult again?
Not exactly. Prince Azah and I were able to get the alliances to send ambassadors to Sturk, the same island where Vanis forged the agreement to attack Cold Harbor. But we're far from reaching such an agreement again.
Oh
Frankly,
my gosh.
we could use your help.
What do you need me to do?
Take my portal to Sturk and talk to your alliance's ambassador. Convince them that the Worm Cult threat is real and we need to work together to stop it. Prince Azah and I will lean on the other two and do the same.
Alright, I'll talk to my alliance's ambassador on Sturk.
I left the alliance ambassadors alone on Sturk with Prince Azah. Let's go try to convince them.
Okay, here we go.
Did you explain the stakes? We need the three alliances to cooperate.
We got them to come to Sturk. That's a start. Now we just need to make them see reason.
Ambassadors, please! You must listen.
Those attacks in Oradon. Prince Azah says it's the Worm Cult.
What does it matter? We can't fight wars in both Cyrodiil and our sovereign territory.
Find ambassadors on Sturk. Well, thought they were over here. What is all this? That's crafting stuff. Okay, here. Okay, I got it. Do I just talk to them? 'Cause, like, they don't seem to be talkable. And they're right here. It says right here.
Prince Azah said Gabrielle was bringing the hero who uncovered this plot. Let's hear them out.
Okay.
Gabrielle tells a compelling tale of necromancy and Daedric cults. But I am not yet convinced that the pact is truly in danger. Why don't you elaborate on why I should believe that the Worm Cult has returned and is a significant threat to the land?
The Worm Cult has returned. They're launching attacks throughout Tamriel with Soul Reaper devices.
Are you certain it's a resurrected Worm Cult, and not just the work of an insignificant handful of fanatics who refuse to accept defeat? Surely they can't be a threat to the powerful Ebonheart Pact.
4 fighters' guild halls were destroyed. Merrick was killed and Vanis Galarian has been captured.
That explains the obvious concern displayed by Prince Azah and Gabrielle. Perhaps this threat is more dire than I anticipated. I'll bring this information to my superiors right away.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I speak for my fellow diplomats when I say we will pass on the information, but can make no promises.
Vonis' staff. It's reacting to you, friend. Reach out and see what happens. This isn't my doing. Vonis' staff seems to have a mind of its own. Take a closer look.
How much closer can I get? Right, there we go. Whoa.
Listen, everyone. My time is short. You must hear what I am very much relieved that my spell succeeded and reached you. And I see you've gathered the alliances. Good, good. Needless to say, the worm cult captured me. My spell won't last long, so listen closely to my instructions.
We're listening.
Mazama teleported me and locked me in a cell. Reminds me of Cold Harbor, but also it doesn't. A problem for later. Listen, the Soul Reapers are just the start. The worm cult has a hidden nest. It's amassing forces to launch a devastating attack.
Hidden nest, where?
My guards mentioned an isolated island called Solstice. If I learn more, I'll contact you again. But you must convince the alliances. They must join with the guilds again to stop this threat. If not, the worm cult will bring death to all of Nirn.
Goodbye.
If even the great Vanus Galarian is worried about this threat, we have to act. Now.
There's no time to waste, comrade. Come, let us speak. Between your efforts and Vanus' message, the Alliance ambassadors finally seem willing to throw us their support. And from what Vanus told us, I suspect we'll need it. A rescue must wait. The threat hiding on Solstice is our first priority.
So what now, Princess Up?
Just as the alliances, guilds, and heroes of Tamriel joined forces on Stirk to end the plane meld, we must do so again to stop the worm cult on Solstice. Your actions were instrumental in revealing this threat. I hope we can count on you again.
Sounds good.
It's clear now. We need to work together if we're to have any hope of defeating the worm cult.
Agreed. We must report back to our superiors and rally our forces.
And what should we call this newfound camaraderie?
How about the Stirk Fellowship? This island has a habit of being part of these things.
Okay. Well, Guild Hero. Oh, achievement. Alright, well, let's check out this Krabby Crab. An exotic crab. Furnishing. Oh, I thought it was a... No, it's a ride, right? Add to favorites. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, hang on. Collect. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, I thought it was a ride. Maybe it is a house furnishing. Damn. You sure? Is it a non-combat? Oh, it's a non-combat pet. Look at that. That's a cute little crab. Come on, little crab. There he is. Oh, he's so cute. Anyways, we're done with this one. I will start up a new stream for the next one in just a minute.